Okay, so just, kind of reading through it, there's two people here, A, one person, B is another. It says A has 4/5 as much money as B. So I would say that I don't know how much B has. So I think it's probably a pretty good idea to say X is the amount of money that B initially has. All right? And then what would A have? Well, it says it's 5/4 as much. And this is the initial amounts they have. All right, so that's important. You start off with a problem, understanding what A and B has, where A is the amount of money that B has initially, and that means that A would have initially at least 5x/4, and then it goes on to say that after giving A $6, so I want to point out what's happening here, and I'll summarize it for you. There's B. Initially, B has X, and initially, A has 5x/4. That's initially. All right. Then something happens. All right, let's read that again. After giving A $6, so what does that mean? A has 5x/4 plus 6. But how much does B have? Well, he just gave $6, so it's got to be X minus 6. All right, let's read that again. After giving A $6, B's money is equal to A's. Well, what's A's money? It's 5x/4 plus 6, right? I got to read it again. Okay, I got to read it. I'm sorry about that. After giving A $6, B's money is equal to A's multiplied by a fraction whose denominator is 15. I'm sorry, numerator is 15. Let me write this over here. I got to make sense out of this. I'm going to read it again. After giving A $6, B's money is equal to A's multiplied by a fraction. You know what? I can't fit it in. I'm going to erase this. I'm going to write that down for you. X minus 6 is equal to 5x/4 plus 6 times, let's see, by a fraction whose numerator is 15 and whose denominator is the number of dollars A had at first. That's right over here. This looks awful. I'm going to clean it up. X minus 6 equals 5x/4 plus 6. I'm doing this thing over here, by the way. And I want to point out, if you're making mistakes, try not to make too many mistakes. But this would be 4 over 5x. What do you get there? Well, let's see. 5 goes into 15 3 times, so you get 12 over x. I'll write that down now. All right. What am I going to do now? Oh, boy, I guess I got to do something. And I'm going to do something that I'm going to multiply both sides by 4x. And what would you get? You would get 4x squared minus 24x. Now, you may wonder why I'm using 4x. I'm going to use the 4 in this and the x on that. So I get 12. And the other one, I'd get 5x plus 24. All right? I got work to do. What do you get over here? 4x squared minus 24x equals 60x plus, oh boy, 240. I'll write this over on the side because 10 times 24 is 240, and then 48. That's going to be 288. Kind of nasty looking numbers. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to divide both sides by 4. And what do you get? You get x squared minus 6x. 4 goes into 60 15 times. And 4 goes into 288. Well, let's take a look at 144, and that'd be 72. All right, let's take a look. I'm kind of working forward on it. So you can get x squared minus 21x minus 72. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough one. Not really. What do I get over here? X and x. A product that gives you minus 72, but a sum that would give you minus 21. I'm going to say 3 and 24, but before I say it, I want to make sure that that's good. 3 and 24 differ by 21. That's going to be 60. Yeah, it works beautifully. So you get minus 24 and plus 3. So I get two answers. I get x equals minus 3 or x equals 24. And I want to remind you, if you can't remember what you've read, go back and read it. And this has to do with money. So this one makes no sense at all right? At least conceptually for most people, it makes no sense at all, be in debt. Let's take a look. So what do you have over here? X is 24. What's their question now? How much had each had at first? Well, B had $24. We'll look at the key later. And A had, well, let's take a look at that. That would be $30 then. Again, I'm looking at this over here. Let's see if they got the answer. And I'm seeing over here, B at 24, A at 30. Not a bad problem. This was actually much easier than I expected. Thank you. Oh, before I forget, I know I keep doing this, and my name is Ron Bannon. If you have any questions or concern, you can email me, and provided I'm not too busy, I will get back to you. Again, my email address is B as in boy, the @ NNON.US. Thank you so much for paying attention.